Fixing studio backdrops can be an issue for any studio photographer, but with the latest AI tools out there, especially the ones in Photoshop, you're going to find out that this is becoming a very easy task. I'm Kush Sharma. I will be your instructor for this very unique course where we will be seeing a lot of different AI tools in Photoshop which can help us correct any sort of issues in our studio portraits when it comes to fixing the backdrops. There are three main tools that we will be focusing on in this course, three AI tools, which are Generative Fill, Generative Expand, and the Content-Aware Fill tool. Learning about these three tools will make you realize that you can even take your studio portraits against a cloth that is full of visible texture and wrinkles, and you will be able to correct them seamlessly with a few clicks. You will start off this course by first of all doing some warm-up exercises using the work-along images that you will be getting your hands on so that you can practice along with me. And in these initial images, we'll just focus on some easy tasks like extending a seamless backdrop paper. Because once you are good with the different AI tools and you know how they work, we will be all set to tackle the most important part when it comes to correcting issues in studio backdrops, which is removing the wrinkles and making them really smooth. So if you ever taken a shot against a muslin backdrop, then you would have realized that oftentimes it leaves a bad looking texture. Well, we'll be able to fix that very easily with the help of some well-researched prompts that you can simply enter inside the Generative Fill AI tool, and you're going to see that just like magic, it's going to solve most of those issues. However, when we edit these shots, we're simply not going to be satisfied with just any results that AI gives us. We will actually treat every edit with a view that we will be taking a large printout of this particular shot. And when that is the case and we actually zoom into the final results that AI gives us, you're going to find out that they do have some issues. The two main issues that we're going to be correcting here, one will be that whenever we use these AI tools, a lot of times the edges around the subject where this tool worked can get distorted. So we'll be looking at a lot of different hacks by which we can correct this, sometimes even by going outside of Photoshop and using some external AI tools and incorporating that in our workflow. Another issue that you're going to face often in this course is that whenever we use these AI tools, in particular Generative Fill and Generative Expand, we're going to find out that sometimes they can cause pixelation because the images that they produce, the AI images, are often of low resolution, which are stretched across the entire frame of the photo. This can mean that those areas look a bit different when it comes to the texture when you compare them to the original areas of the backdrop. So again, here also we'll be focusing on some hacks by which we can correct this so that the photo looks as real as possible, so that even if you were to take a big printout, you won't be able to notice the areas where the AI did its work. After you've mastered the art of extending the backdrop, removing the wrinkles and making it look smooth, you'll also be focusing on how to replace the entire backdrop with something that is in your mind. For example, if you have a particular backdrop in your mind, you're going to see that you can also use Generative Fill along with a very special function which is called as the reference image function to put that reference image inside Generative Fill and then create that backdrop and replace it in such a way that it looks really real. We'll also be focusing on how to put the colors of this new backdrop onto the skin of our subject so that the color cast looks real and overall the shot looks very genuine. If you are a studio photographer, then doing such a course can save you a lot of money in the long run, because once you master this art of fixing the backdrops using AI, what you'll find is that you can shoot your subjects against pretty much any sort of a backdrop, whether it be a cloth backdrop or any wall, and you can actually make it look like a professional seamless paper backdrop. But not only for studio photographers, even if you are someone who is just very passionate about Photoshop, you're going to find out that doing this course allows you to push these AI tools to its limits, because we will be handling some very challenging images, which can be great for developing a professional workflow, which is bound to take your Photoshop skills to the next level, especially when it comes to AI. Talking about AI, they say that AI will kill photography. Well, I disagree. I think AI can facilitate photography and make the job quicker and easier for photographers, and that's exactly what you're going to learn in this course. So if you are ready to take on this challenge, wait no more, sign up right now, and we will get started straight away.